What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Whiskey Throttle Foxtrot. So happy for you guys to join me back here again today. Sorry it's been a little bit of time since I uploaded my last video. I started getting into uploading another video, and it was actually from my last race from this past weekend. I don't know, I was probably editing for about 3 or 4 hours or so I finally got to the exporting position, or the exporting part of the video, and as soon as I got to like 66% of the video being completely done and ready to go onto YouTube, the program froze on me. I was kind of hoping that it would like regain its power and all that stuff, and then be able to upload the rest of the way, but that didn't end up happening, so I was super pissed off about that. I kept looking into it, I kept trying to redo the video, and then eventually I got to the point to where the editing software basically just said it's timed out, it can't do anything else, so I was kind of screwed on that side. So what I've been trying to figure out now is how I'm going to upload these other videos. I basically tried to get a different version of the program that I had originally, and that way I could at least try it on that one and see if I could upload that way. But I don't know, I haven't really gotten the chance to do it, so hopefully this video will be up and running hopefully by tonight. Yeah, then we'll get our videos uploading again like once a week like I've been trying to do. So again, my apologies, guys. I really wish I didn't have to run into this issue this quick. Eventually, I mean, the program that I'm on right now is free anyway, so down the line a little bit, I'm wanting to get an actual program. I was thinking Adobe Premiere Elements. That way, it's like a one-time fee. I don't gotta pay the membership, and then I'll just be able to upload that way, and hopefully it gives me some better software, and yeah, then I won't run into this issue of having to deal with a crappy program anymore. Look at this weather though, guys. I remember, or in my other video, the one right before this, Motovlog 2, I had posted saying that the weather outside was awesome and it was cloudy, and you know, it might be the first day of fall finally. Well, when I posted that video, I spoke a little bit too soon, because that following week we were breaking heat records in Southern California. It is the last week of October, and that week we had temperatures up in like 106 degrees, like heard of. Like, yeah, California is sunny, California is always nice weather and all this fun stuff, but when it's October, like it's got to start becoming fall, and it wasn't about it, dude. California was not catching up to the rest of the country. So we had weather of 106. We were out lounging by the pool, getting our tan on, wearing our little Speedos and all that fun stuff. Got our banana hammocks hanging out. But yeah, now it's actually cloudy. It's supposed to be raining this week. That means that the dirt out in the desert is going to be prime, and it's just going to be a lot of fun to go out there and rip it up. So today, the topic of interest, I thought it would be kind of cool to bring up a topic whenever I'm doing my motovlog, and kind of give you guys my opinion of it, and then hear what you guys have to say about it. You guys can leave a comment down below to see what you guys think about this this topic. But today, we are talking about lane splitting. Lane splitting is something that in California, I think they might have, whoo, that was close, it was close. I think they might have actually just passed a law in California. It's from what I've heard anyway. It might be like a year old or so, but I think they finally passed a law to where lane splitting is legal in California. I think they might have actually just passed a law in California. It's from what I've heard anyway. It might be like a year old or so, but I think they finally passed a law to where lane splitting is legal in California. What the heck is this guy doing? Okay, just getting in between two lanes there. Thank you. it's very controversial in the sense that I think California is the only state that allows it. So when you get people coming from other states to visit the beauty of California, they get all these motorcycle riders on the freeway going by them, and it starts to scare the crap out of them. So they don't know how to react. Sometimes they tense up on the wheel real quick, and then that actually has it could be a drastic effect on the outcome of that situation. So the question is, should lane splitting be legal in all states, or should it be made illegal just in general for every single state, so that way there's no question about it, there's no issue of whether I'm breaking the law or whether I'm not. My opinion on the matter is that I think as long as you're riding safe and you're not doing anything stupid like flying through lane splitting, like right now I'm only going 40 on the freeway to lane split. I think that's more than enough speed to get through the traffic and not have to deal with anything as far as traffic wise and waiting times and all that stuff. As long as like this you're gonna run into these guys like this all the freaking time. They're just really tight up on the car next to them, and it's really annoying. Like I was saying, I think it should be legal as long as you are riding smart and you aren't taking any unnecessary risks. However, lane splitting is very dangerous, especially with the new cars that are coming out that have like the lane awareness thing that tells you like when you're drifting out of your lane. This is something that I've heard from people that have those types of cars, and they will be moving, like they'll see a motorcycle coming, they'll start to drift over to give them some room, and then their automatic lane departure alert will put them back into the lane really quick. So they have nothing to do with that. It's the car itself moving them over to try to keep them in their lane. When you're on a bike and you see somebody moving over for you, you just expect that they're going to stay there, you know? So like last second, if you see the car drift back over into the lane and like kind of get in your way, it's super sketchy. It's really scary. It's something that, you know, it's like your worst nightmare. You think that they're going to come and try to hit you, but really it's not. So like that kind of just brings up another topic to be talked about, in the sense of, should it just all be illegal everywhere? But no matter what, man, I think as long as you on the bike are being safe and you have full control of the motorcycle and all that stuff, if you're riding safe, I don't really see any issue with it. Whew, man, I'm fogging up here. There is another thing that I wanted to tell you guys about. This might actually be one of the last times that I'm riding this bike. The Yamaha 2002 FZ1 is up for sale, and I just had a guy message me saying that he's interested in it. He wants to come see it this weekend. So on Saturday morning he's gonna drop by, he's gonna check it out. I'm sure he's gonna love it. So then he might buy it at that point, and then from there will be no more FZ1. I loved it while I had it, and honestly it couldn't have been a better first bike for me. There's so much power in it, but it's still super comfortable because it's all set up for touring. If you guys didn't know, FZ1s are like a sport touring bike, and the guy that I bought it off of, he made some modifications. So the seat that I have right now is it's a touring seat, so he made that modification, and that definitely helped out a lot. What's going on here? What's up, friend? Oh my god, that was blatant disrespect right there, asshole. I got a little baby wheelie there. That was super tiny, but it got a little bit. God, that was a total fail. I didn't get the wheel up at all. Oh my god, that was awful. Alrighty guys, I think we're gonna call that a motovlog right there. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys like that video, be sure to leave a like down below. If you guys want to leave me a comment on the topic that we talked about today, let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. And if you guys are new, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'm gonna be trying to upload videos once a week. So yeah, if you guys want more entertainment, just be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification button, and it'll let you know when the next time that I post up my video. But until then, I'll talk to you guys later.
Feel me like a Hellcat.